clients. I believe that 50% is their own effort, but 50% or even more is really what the therapist brings to it and what you put into them. And I believe input equals output. So as much as I can drive them and put into them and not just pampering, but really pushing them, is how I've gotten the results I've gotten over the years.
I'm very thankful that this happened because I can continue on from this point knowing where I'm going to be going, what I'm going to be doing. I have a better idea of what I want to do, and that would never have been possible.
Young men especially find it very difficult if they have problems with their walking in being able to make that trust factor of relying on somebody else to assist them. We look for the best long-term outcomes. We address all kinds of mobility, including their access to the bathroom. Being able to transfer to the toilet is a huge issue dealing with independence. Patients want to take themselves to the bathroom. They don't want to have to rely on somebody else to be able to assist them. One of the hardest things that we have to tell a lot of our patients is they're not safe to go by themselves. They have to call and ask for help.
Stand up tall. Good.
People usually overestimate their abilities in the early stages, and they don't want to rely on somebody else to assist them.
Like I say to my clients, it's a muscle and a bone, and if you work them, you will see the progress or it will change. I worked a long time with Adora because of her severe car accident. A big part of the problem was that she had movement problems. She couldn't move. She was very uncoordinated.
My name is Adora, and I had a brain injury 4 years ago. And now my voice, when you hear, that's disabled.
Adora, yeah, voice. A lot of voice therapy with Adora.
Before I sang, and my voice was my voice. Now my voice is things like this. My voice is my art. My art is how I sing now.
Before her accident in high school, she was a member of this choral group. She was working with a vocal coach. Singing was a large part of her life before her injury.
My boyfriend at the time listened to a tape of me singing from back then, and he had the headphones on, and he was like, and at that point, I knew to him especially, I was my voice, so without my voice, I felt like I wasn't a person anymore. This is an example of something I did after my wreck, and it's a pretty good example of the work I do now. You can tell what's there, but it's distorted and kind of fun and disorganized and messy like my place, but people said that my paintings capture so much personality of the person, and that reflects another thing about my wreck. My wreck can be more in tune with what's going on inside people.
It took a long time to gain trust in us and to develop a relationship, for she was just wanted to get out of here, didn't want to build, initially I thought want to build real close relationships, which for her it was just a temporary move.
The big start of it all was when I wanted to get out to my van, Earth. So I had a harness on me to tie me down in my wheelchair because I'm trying to get out. So I'm taking an hour trying to get out of this thing. And then I quietly wheeled them all to the doors and outside and got up to run to nothing outside, and it must take 1 or 2 steps, and then I fell.
You guys, it's been a while since we've all seen each other.
The Breakfast Club is a group of 20-somethings that have been going through rehab around the same time. And so we've had different struggles.
Got my driver's license back finally, and then I went out and I got my chauffeur's license, so now I can cart people around, but they really don't feel too easy riding with me, which I don't understand why.
I don't know what career I'm on, but preferably something in like the management field.
Just kind of an opportunity for a group of us to get together and talk about our situations, our feelings, and our frustrations, to kind of have a voice.
And it's wonderful that they can talk with one another, because like so many illnesses or disabilities, when you have it, you're the only one you